Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Alright, so in this video, the topic that I want to talk to you guys about is the top 3 things that you must avoid when you're on retention. Okay, let's get into it, man. The number one thing that you should try to avoid as much as you can is alcohol. Alright, alcohol will just kind of mess things up, bro, very quickly. When you drink, it just brings you down to a lower vibration. All right, the thing about SR and being sober is that you naturally start feeling very good. You really start feeling very good, and alcohol is like a depressant, right? So it just brings you down to a lower level, right? So there's no point in drinking anymore once you start retaining, because you naturally start feeling better energetically, mentally. And once you've gone on like a long time without drinking and being sober, if you do drink, you're gonna see a complete difference, man. You're gonna be like, you're gonna just avoid it, bro, because it's gonna be like, it's not even worth it, right? It's not worth trading in this pure energy that you get from being sober and being on retention. It's not worth trading that for just getting buzzed or getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even worth it at the end. So that's something that you just want to avoid, okay? And not only that, but with alcohol, since it lowers your vibration, right? Like, it makes you less conscious. There's more chances of you relapsing when you're under the influence, okay? Because I could speak from my personal experience that all my past relapses were because I was drinking, right? So as soon as I started, as soon as I cut that off, I was able to retain for way longer. I started seeing way more benefits. I started getting more like momentum in my life, right? Is when I stopped drinking and I started retaining. And I feel like retaining actually made drinking or quitting drinking a lot easier, because I just literally had no desire for it anymore, because it was like level up season, right? So alcohol was just something that I started seeing in a different type of light. It was just something bummy to me. It was something with stagnant energy. It's not something that you want to do, bro. Kings don't drink. They really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're real kings, bro. Divine kings, they don't drink alcohol, bro. Kings aren't out here drunk. They're focused. They're sober and vigilant all the time to move accordingly, right? To be clear-minded, right? So that's one of the first things that you need to avoid when you're on SR, is to drink alcohol, right? And I'm not telling you guys to be perfect or anything, but I mean, if you can be living sober, bro, just do it, man. Like, drinking is not even worth it at the end. A lot of people will tell you the same thing. It's just not worth it at the end. It's just like, if you could quit like a lot of those addictions at a young age, then there's better chances of you succeeding in life, like later on down the road, because you already overcame those things, right? And now you have more mental space, more time to actually focus on different things, okay? So alcohol is one of the first things that you want to avoid on your SR journey. The second thing is peaking, right? Peaking or edging, watching lustful videos, lustful content, anything like that, man. You want to avoid that, bro, because it isn't simply just retaining and then just still like watching that, right? Because they say like the eyes are the window to the soul, okay? So whatever you consume with your eyes, it has an impact on not only your spirit, but your subconscious mind, okay? Whatever you look at has an impact on your subconscious and on your spirit. And if you are retaining, but you're still looking at like lustful things, it's gonna throw your energy off, man. It's gonna put you in a more negative headspace. You're not gonna feel as pure, bro. You're not gonna feel like confident within yourself, because retaining isn't the only reason why you feel confident. It's the fact that you're not looking at shameful things, right? The thing about the hub is that it's operating at a level of shame, guilt, all these like lower energy feelings, okay? But when you remove yourself from that, okay, when you remove yourself from that, you start operating in, higher energies, more positive thoughts, more positive way of life, okay? So that's just something that you want to avoid, man. I mean, the whole reason why you should be on SR, and I feel like a lot of people are on SR for this reason, is to overcome, their past addictions to these things, man, to these websites, right? To reprogram their mind, okay? You need to go a long period of time to reprogram your mind. That's a bar, okay? It's necessary, it's not about just, like I said, it's not about just retaining and then just still looking at pixels on a damn screen, bro. You're just making yourself mentally weak by doing that, okay? And you're just gonna sabotage your journey, and eventually you're gonna probably relapse, right? Because that energy is just going down there, instead of you transmuting it how you're supposed to. This journey is all about retaining that energy, but transmuting it in a more positive way, right? Hitting the gym, recording a video, finding like hobbies or anything like that, man. Something that you need to focus on like that, right? So that's the second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is not looking at those lustful things. And the third thing that I want to talk to you guys about is to try to avoid caffeine, all right? This one's a tough one. It's a sneaky one, but yeah, man, caffeine is just like, it puts you in a fight or flight type of mode, okay? It releases a lot of like adrenaline hormones. That's why people get all like jittery, they get all like active, right? And the thing that I've learned is that caffeine doesn't actually give you energy. It just blocks receptors in your brain to make you feel like you're not tired. So that energy is basically, you're just basically borrowing your own energy, okay? And you're putting yourself in a reactive state. Like I said, it just gives you like this adrenaline feeling, like a flight or fight mode. But those are like lower emotions, okay? Those are lower emotions, so you're gonna be not in such a positive mood. All right, once it wears off, you're gonna be in a more negative mentality, and you're gonna be in a cycle of just constantly drinking caffeine, and it's just gonna throw your energy off. And another thing is there's more chances of you getting like urges too, because since caffeine puts you in that fight or flight, you're gonna feel a lot more urges. You're gonna feel that energy just like down there, because that's what it does, bro. It puts you kind of in like a survival mode. Caffeine, it kind of puts you in that type of mode, especially depending on how much you drink. But like I said, your tolerance just goes up, and you start drinking more and more, and eventually you're not even gonna feel like anything. You're just basically using up all your energy, and when you stop, you're just gonna crash. You're gonna be in a caffeine coma. Okay, but that's something that I learned, guys. Like, when you're not drinking caffeine, bro, you feel so pure. Your skin just starts to get the glow again. Your energy is a lot more attractive. You just feel like clean, bro, mentally, spiritually. It's easier to recover in the gym. All these benefits, bro. I haven't drank caffeine at all this whole year. Caffeine no more, 2024. Let's go. And I feel great, man. I feel great. It's all about learning from your experiences, guys. Like, everything that I talk about, it's from learning experiences. It's things that I've learned about myself and that I'm just sharing with you guys. So those are the top 3 things that I have learned to avoid while being on retention, to get the most benefits, right? To feel the best, is avoiding alcohol, don't be looking at lustful things, and cut off caffeine, all right? From there, you could focus on like other like healthier things, right? Try to drink more water. I guess I could throw like some bonus clips, or a little bonus, I don't even know what you would call it, a bonus topic, I guess, is make sure to not be too stagnant, right? Don't spend so much time not doing some type of physical activity. All right, don't be just at home for too long, just sitting on the couch or just scrolling or whatever, make sure to actually go outside. You know, start hitting the gym, bro. Like if you're on SR, it's necessary to be hitting the gym or to at least be going on a walk. But I recommend doing both, you know, walk, hit the gym, you know, build your body up, okay? It's gonna make you feel a lot better than when you're not working out and when you're just sitting there, because that energy is kind of, it wants to express itself, you know? Your energy constantly wants to express itself in some type of way. You know, like right now, it's expressing itself by making a video, right? I'm using this energy to make content. I'm using this energy to better myself, right? To hit the gym and to be more of an optimal person, okay? So those are the three things I just wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. You know, just chilling out here in the sun, soaking up the sun. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna just wrap it up. So I hope you guys have a good day. Maintain your frame. Retain gang. I'm out. Peace.